Well, hey there. How's everybody doing? I'm going to take my headset off since I'm not chatting with anybody, but wanted to say hello to all. Good to see everyone out there. Looks like we got a few members out there. Good to see you guys. We got Mike. And you can tell by that little circle image right there. You're not going to see this on the different view. This is interesting. You know me, I like to come in and do things a little different. StreamYard has a feature where you can come in and look at the vertical view as well as the horizontal landscape view. And so portrait and landscape. And I'm doing that on this particular one. I wanted to see how it goes. And I can see what the audience is seeing, like the comments at the top on mobile and then at the bottom on the other. And then I see Jalen is here. Good to see you. And look at there. And Roz, all the way from Australia. What? How cool is that, huh? Made it for a live. I'm so glad you did. Love seeing you here. Yeah, this one, anybody that knows me, today's tip, without getting off on a tangent and all this other stuff, I am a Google guy. I'm a product expert for Google. I love Google and the stuff that it does. Super cool. There you go. See the vertical screen? You see that? Nice. There you go. So I'm just like, this one is so cool and useful, in my opinion, on some of the things Google. So for example, I'm going to share with you today, it's about.Google.com. So I'm going to go there. Let me go right into my screen share and show you what I'm talking about and see if I can do this and see how it turns out. I hope it turns out okay. I'm just going to go into a blank window. Basically, let me add this to stage. Okay. Wanted to see also by using the share inside of StreamYard, how that shows up on mobile and how it shows up on the other. So these recordings will be for me to look at later. So can't wait to look at that. Anyway, on to this is the screen. I'm just going to go to about.Google.com. So it's about. It's right up here. You don't see that zoomed in, but it's about.Google.com. I've got the URL there. What's interesting about this page, which is super cool, it tells you what's going on with About Google, but the products, you can learn and see about all of the products that they have. Of course, they're trying to sell you things first. Search is a new way how to, just some topics that are going on, but pretty quick here, about halfway of those products there. It's got all the products that they use featured. How about all products? This lists every single product that Google makes. How cool is that? I mean, I think that's awesome. And when you click on these, basically it takes you to, if you wanted to go to your Gmail, you just click that and it takes you to basically a blog about your Gmail. And then if you go further, you can sign in and it goes straight to your Gmail. If you wanted to go to, I don't know, let's just say Google Chat, same thing. It basically gives you blog information about what's going on in chat. And then the sign in button in the top right, this gives you a chance to go into that particular thing. Gemini, this one goes right into Gemini. Love that one, but that's the thing, that's the thing right now. Gemini is the thing. The only thing I don't like is ones like, I think contacts. If I tried this earlier and I'm not sure, if I hit contacts, it takes me to the Play Store and I don't want to do all of that. I wish it would just take me to contacts.google.com, but it doesn't. It just tells me about that, etc. So this is pretty cool. Has all of the, you can go to Notebook LM, Lens, Tablet, learn about all these different kinds of things, and it has blog, etc., etc. So super cool. I think that's neat. It's a neat idea. And it's a cool place, and some people didn't know about that. So I wanted to just share that with you and show you exactly what that looks like. So you can, any product that Google makes. Like they own YouTube. Some people didn't even know that. They own YouTube. They own Android. They own those things. So it's a way to access them and quickly get to all of them. So about.Google.com, wanted to share that with you. It's an old one from when I gave that tip to the community. So I wanted to give it to the public. And there we go. Ross says, that's something I didn't know. Well, now you do, right? Yeah. Yes, we see it, but it's tiny in portrait view. I bet it is. I bet it is. Awesome to see you guys. Those that are members, and I will be opening up the backstage to our YouTube channel. Come on in. Be glad to let you in. Love having members. Come join us for the backstage pass afterward. And even when we have guests that come in, you can come and meet the guests. So that's all I got. I'm going to take us on out with a I will see you next week. Let's see. Oops, I forgot. I got to go. Oops. Hold on a second. It's giving me all this fancy stuff that I have options now to add, like a Thanksgiving pack. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder what that does. Oh, that's the old trick or treat one. I love it. Okay. What's a festive border? Okay. There we go. There's kind of the Thanksgiving thing. I kind of like that. Sorry. It brought this up and I was like, oh, what do I need to do on that? So, a little, alarmed at the moment, but we're always tinkering here. Good to see everyone. I appreciate you. I am going to send the video. Anybody that wants to come backstage pass, I will send that link out and you know where. Talk to you soon. Interesting. I wonder why that's not coming on. Huh. No sound? Oh, I see. Hold on. Again, this is all new stuff. Let's try it again. Let's try the outro this way. Bet you this one will work. Sorry, folks.